Alright, so the limit of sine x over 5x as x approaches 0. The first thing we can do is factor out a 1/5. We can then move the 1/5 to the other side of the limit, leaving us with sine x over x, which is equal to 1. We can then multiply 1/5 with 1, and our answer is 1/5, so we can say that the limit as x approaches 0 of sine x over 5x is 1/5, or 0.2. Next we have sine x times 1 minus cosine x divided by 2x squared as x reaches 0. The first thing we can do is factor out a 1/2, and we're left with sine x times 1 minus cosine x all divided by x squared. We can then split the fraction into sine x over x, which is 1, and 1 minus cosine x over x, which is 0. We can then multiply everything we have, 1/2 times 1 times 0, which is equal to 0. And we're left with the limit equals 0. Finally, we have sine squared x over x as x approaches 0. We can factor out a sine x, which would leave us with sine x over x, which is equal to 1. Then we can plug in the 0 into sine x, and using our calculator, we can determine that sine of 0 is 0, 1 times 0 is 0, so the limit of sine squared x over x is 0.